we got here? Let's take a peek, guys. A little hand brush, a rotor head, and some new strings for the rotor head, some gloves, a couple of scrubbies, and should be a bunch of fiberglass rods in here. Hopefully they'll bend a little bit. Well, we shall see. I got sawdust all over me from sawing that log. Oh, they're pretty hefty rod. I don't think they're going to bend a whole lot. Oh yeah, they do. Cool. Oh shoot, I remember one thing. When people were trying them out, we read the comments. They said you want to smear a little bit of Vaseline or something on these before you put them together, or else they come apart really hard. So I think I better go grab something. Okay guys, it says I should put a little bit of WD-40. I actually have WD-40 silicone spray here, but I'm sure it'll work just as well. I've got some regular WD-40 down there at the other end of the gray barn down by the sawmill, but I don't feel like walking down there right now, so I'm sure the silicone will work just fine just to keep them from sticking together. Now I'm going to need, let's see, how long are these? I think they're 3 foot. They're 3 foot. That's those lengths of pipe. These are just over 3 feet, about 39 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them ought to do it then. So I've got 8 3-foot lengths of pipe and about a foot long T at the end. So if I'm gaining a couple inches with each one, that'll give me 16 inches. Should work out good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 extra. Got a little push button snap lock, and they're flexible enough. With my pipe as high as it is off the ground, I can probably put all 8 of them together at once. Yeah, no, don't want to do that. I better just start out like this. But they have an end that goes I hope they do. I hope they got goggles. This thing here, it does have a little end in there. Cool, let's see what they got here. Yeah, there we go right there, a little driver end. How about that? I was hoping they'd have something like that. So spin it slow. So get the end in there. We'll put it on low. A little easier to control that way. Gloves are a decent size. Well, they're not bad. Not bad at all. Then I don't have to walk down to the tractor and get my other gloves. need to put the gloves on, huh? Here we go. Oh, filled it up with dirt. Filled it up with dirt. Love trying to do stuff with gloves on. Okay, I need all one over there. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 3-foot lengths plus the length of that T, which is probably a little over a foot long. Okay, now. Rods are getting heavier. Okay, put it right there, alright. See what's going to happen, the higher I go, probably the more creosote there will be, because it tends to collect in the chimney, in a colder chimney. Well, you got hot fire going in there, it's still pretty hot out here, but the higher up it gets, the colder that chimney gets, the more likely it is to collect in there. So, probably going to get worse. One thing it does say though, it says not to spin the drill too fast. So when I put you guys on hyperlapse, it's going to look like I'm just a flying. Keep in mind, run it slow. Okay. Just want you to see what we got going on here. Just like that. Right there. Now, not real sure, but I might need a shower tonight.
Working okay?
Yeah. I should be about to the top, but I might try putting I figured I only need 8 of these on there. That's what I got on there. So I thought I might try and put the last one on, see if it'll, if I can
Get up around the cap.
Whew. That's hot. Okay, I think I'll put this back on before I get anything else falling on me. There might still be from this tee. I reached in there as far as I could, but there's probably a little bit of crud built up from here in and down the elbow. Not bad, but probably a little bit. Okay, there's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. That's what we're dealing with there. Just black creosote. But I guess I can pop this right off there. I wonder. Yeah. I really don't want to do that right now. I could take that thing and get into that tee a little bit and run it that way, but the problem is it would all fall right on top of the stove in there. Probably better go in there and that telescope's up just a little bit. I probably ought to go in there and lift that up a little and see if we can vacuum out around the top of it, because there could be some that has collected right there. Hate to get that smell in the house, but I probably better go check it out. Got it apart there. Oh, can you park at the bushing there?
Yeah, it didn't look like it was in there very far.
So I would like to vacuum that a little bit. I'm gonna take it right outside for a minute. Well, like I was telling you guys, this sweatshirt was just washed yesterday. These pants too. I think the gal that does the laundry around here is gonna be very happy with me. Problem is, she's also the one that does the cooking and helps me work on the house and lifts me up in the telehandler way up high, so don't want to make her mad. Oh, but that'll feel good to be able to run that thing and have it breathe a little better. It was getting to where it wanted to, especially if the wind came up over the roof, come out of the south, come up over the roof and kind of try to blow down the chimney. And it'll probably still do that if we're getting wind out of the south, but it's gonna be a lot better than it was. Thank you for watching. We appreciate every single one of you. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing if you're not, and most of all, please consider sharing these with a friend. We're getting close to the 500 mark. Of course, 1,000 is our goal. 500 is the first goal, and we appreciate all of you and all of you helping us. Take care. Bye.